TaskFlow's API is RESTful, fast, and well-structured, but there's a dangerous assumption hiding in it that the data coming in is safe. It isn't. Every request from a client is untrusted. A user might send a task with no title, a number where you expect a string, a script tag designed to attack other users, or a payload crafted to break your database. If you don't validate and sanitize every input, you have a security hole. This is where most real breaches start. In this video, you'll learn why input validation matters and why client-side checks are never enough. Zod, the schema library for validating and parsing data with full TypeScript inference. The attacks you're defending against. SQL injection, cross-site scripting, and prototype pollution. Security headers with Helmet and the OWASP top 10. By the end, TaskFlow will validate every endpoint with Zod, sanitize user input, and ship proper security headers. First, why does validation matter so much? Two reasons: data integrity and security. Data integrity means your database only ever holds valid, expected data. No tasks with empty titles, no negative quantities, no malformed dates. Garbage in is garbage forever. Security means rejecting input crafted to harm you. Now, the most important rule in this entire video: never trust the client. You might already validate on the front end. The form won't submit without a title. The email field checks for an @sign. That's good for user experience, instant feedback, fewer round trips. But client-side validation is not security. Anyone can open the dev tools or use curl or Postman and send a request straight to your API, bypassing your form entirely. The browser is not a trusted environment, so the rule is validate on the client for a nice experience and validate on the server for safety. Server-side validation is the one that actually protects you. The client-side check is a convenience. The server-side check is the wall. The tool we'll use is Zod. Zod lets you define a schema, a description of the shape your data must have, and then check real data against it. You define a schema. Const task schema equals z.object. Title is z.string with a minimum length of 1. Priority is z.number between 1 and 5. Then you pass incoming data. Task schema.parse of rec.body. If the data matches, you get back a clean typed object. If it doesn't, Zod throws a detailed error telling you exactly which field failed and why. There's also safeParse, which returns a result object instead of throwing, so you can handle errors gracefully. Zod does more than check types. Transformations clean data as it passes through, trimming white space, lowercasing an email. Refinements add custom rules, like a password must contain a number, and the killer feature for TypeScript. From one schema, you infer the type. z.infer of type of task schema gives you a fully typed task automatically. One schema is your validator and your type always in sync. Define it once and the compiler and the runtime agree. Validation checks the shape. Sanitization defends against malicious content. 3 attacks you must know. SQL injection. A user submits a title like quote drop table tasks. If you paste that straight into a SQL string, you just deleted your database. The fix. Never concatenate user input into queries. Use parameterized queries where the database treats input strictly as data, never as code. Your ORM does this for you. Cross-site scripting or XSS. A user sets their name to a script tag. When another user views it, that script runs in their browser, stealing cookies or session tokens. The fix: escape or strip HTML from user input before storing or rendering it, and let your front-end framework escape output by default. Prototype pollution. A crafted JSON payload with a special __ proto key can tamper with JavaScript objects across your whole app. The fix: Validate with a strict schema like Zod that only allows known fields and reject everything else. The common thread: treat all input as hostile until proven safe. Beyond your own code, a few tools harden the whole app. Helmet, the express middleware we met earlier, sets a dozen security-related HTTP headers in one line. app.useHelmet. Among them, the Content Security Policy, or CSP, which tells the browser exactly which sources of scripts and styles to trust and blocks everything else, a powerful defense against XSS. Other headers stop your site being embedded in a malicious iframe, force HTTPS, and hide your tech stack. Then there's the OWASP Top 10, the industry's list of the 10 most critical web security risks. You don't need to memorize it, but you should know it exists. It covers broken access control, injection, cryptographic failures, and more. It's the checklist professional teams audit against. The mindset shift: security isn't a feature you add at the end. It's a property of every endpoint, every input, every response. Validate, sanitize, set your headers, and think like an attacker. Let's lock down TaskFlow. First, a Zod schema for every endpoint that accepts input. Create task schema. Title is a string 1 to 100 characters. Priority is a number 1 to 5. Due date is an optional ISO date string. We turn it into middleware. A validate function takes a schema, runs safeParse on rec.body, and if it fails, responds with 400 and the list of errors. If it passes, it replaces rec.body with the clean parsed data and calls next. We attach it to each route. app.post/API/tasks, validate, create task schema, the handler. The handler now trusts its input completely. We add helmet at the top for security headers, including a content security policy. We rely on our ORM's parameterized queries to block SQL injection, and we escape any user content the front end renders to block XSS. And because every schema is strict, unknown fields are stripped, closing the door on prototype pollution. TaskFlow now validates, sanitizes, and defends on every single request. Let's recap. Never trust the client. Client-side validation is for experience. Server-side validation is for security. Zod defines a schema once and gives you validation, parsing, transformation, and a TypeScript type all in sync. Sanitization defends against the big three: SQL injection fixed with parameterized queries, XSS fixed by escaping HTML, and prototype pollution fixed with strict schemas. Helmet sets your security headers, including a content security policy, and the OWASP Top 10 is the checklist to audit against. TaskFlow now validates and sanitizes every endpoint, and that completes our backend. We've built a real API: Node, Express, Hono, REST design, GraphQL, and security. In the next video, we move into authentication, proving who a user actually is. See you in the next one.